Hey, Zig Ziglar Nation out there, this is Mark Tim, and I'm coming to you live from a secret location. Actually, I am live on the set where we are filming the Secrets of Closing the Sale Masterclass. All right, so exciting things are happening. On January the 1st, we came live, and I introduced you to someone that has been a fan and a friend of Zig Ziglar for a long time, Kevin Harrington, and we're on set today filming the Secrets of Closing the Sale Masterclass. And so that's where we're at, and you can kind of see everything going on. I'll give you a little tour here in a minute, all right? But while I do, I want to give a shout out to tell me where you're watching from so we can connect. Chad Porter, good to see you, buddy. We got give me a shout out. If Zig Ziglar impacted your life, I want a thumbs up. Okay, I want a thumbs up in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Give it a like, give it a share. All right, so I can give you a shout out as well. Santiago, amazing. All right, we got Brandon, welcome here. We got some awesomes there. All right, so likes, give us some likes, give us some thumbs up. If Zig Ziglar impacted your life in some way, let's hear from you. All right, Jacob Salem, man, Cindy, Santiago, rip it, Zig. Okay, oh, R.I.P., yeah, because Zig passed away. All right, Jennifer, thank you. Emily from Canada, fantastic. South Florida, we're actually filming in St. Petersburg, Florida right now. We got Sandy from Wisconsin. All right, so we got a lot of you out there that are watching. So let me tell you what's going on, all right? I'm going to show you behind me. This is the set of the Secrets of Closing the Sale Masterclass. And so we're shooting that with Kevin Harrington. I'm going to see if I can track him down here in just a minute, but I don't know if any of you have ever seen a behind the scenes of a set that's going on here and what we're all about. Those of you that were impacted by Zig Ziglar, all right, we got Donna that impacted, we got Trezon that was impacted, we got Aneem. Oh man, we got so many people that were impacted by Zig Ziglar, and you know, and their lives were changed, and that's what we're all about here. We're shooting a masterclass because Zig Ziglar's content was not available digitally. It was only available on CDs and DVDs and books. It wasn't available digitally the way people consume content. So we found his, these beta tapes in a vault, and we unlocked that vault, and now we're bringing it to the world in a masterclass format thanks to Kevin Harrington. In fact, I see Kevin back there. Let's see if we can make our way back there without me falling down. So, hey, Kevin, how's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing, Mark?
All right, here we go.
Getting ready to roll some tape.
Ready to roll some tape?
Yeah.
All right, guys, hey, this is Kevin Harrington, original shark from Shark Tank, inventor of the infomercial. We went live on New Year's Day. In fact, if some of you saw us go live New Year's Day, I want you to put in the comments, I was there, all right? Because you saw us go live New Year's Day. All right, so Kevin, here we are on the set of Secrets Closing the Sale Masterclass. All right, so what's going on, man?
So, well, first of all, I think I heard you talking about all this content that came out of the vaults.
The vault.
Never before seen by the public, right?
And really almost found by accident.
Right.
I mean, this stuff is on reels, it's on beta tapes, and we've converted that to digital, and that's really part of what we're doing here, right? Is prepping that so that we can bring it to the world.
So, and we're also, I mean, Zig had, so many fabulous closes and an amazing closer himself. The book, Secrets of Closing the Sale, was amazing, but we're now taking those closes and show how you can use those in your life today, because many digital marketers are using Zig's closes
without a doubt
from the old days. They're timeless closes. So, and even myself, I've done over 500 infomercials, from a Tony Little, a Billy Mays, Jack LaLanne, George Foreman, to name a few. We use Zig Ziglar's closes on all of our infomercials, right?
I'm going to go out on a limb here, Kevin, and say that the people watching this probably don't realize that I would say half of what they've ever been sold came from techniques that the sales master Zig Ziglar put in his book, Secrets of Closing the Sale.
Right.
And so he was the sales master, and really, I mean, we were reminiscing a little bit. Kevin started the infomercial business in 1984, not by accident that in 1984 is when Secrets of Closing the Sale came out.
Exactly. Right. And I had already been reading Zig's books from 1975. When his first book came out. So I already knew who Zig Ziglar was. I was wanting all of the content that he was putting out, closing the sales. That was amazing because I had already been an entrepreneur. and in different businesses, but now I was selling on TV. And we had 30 minutes to fill, Mark. So think about this. If you have 30 minutes and you've got to have to fill all that time, we didn't have a chance to actually meet our customers. We had to sell them on picking up the phone and ordering it without having a chance to give them to cover any of their objections or why they weren't buying, right? So that's a very tough sale when you're, not only, it's not over the telephone, it's not in person. We were selling it over the TV airwaves, so we had to anticipate what their objections were and close based on many different very powerful things. But Zig Ziglar was my mentor back in those days, back to the early and mid-'70s actually, but all the way through my infomercial days.
So Kevin read See You at the Top when you were a senior in high school.
Yes.
And Secrets Closing the Sale in 1984. I want you guys to put in the comments if your favorite Zig Zig quote or your favorite Zig Ziglar book. So if you read a book, put it in the comments. If you have a favorite quote, put it in the comments. We want to hear about it, but we're going to do something here today, okay? So I want to do something. I want to be generous. We're on the set, okay? I'll pull it back here so you can see. We're on the set. We got some live audience back there. We got this TV right here. This would have been 1984 TV set back there that we're doing here. All right. So just for watching here, if you'll comment in the comments, if you'll put the word pump in the comments, because wasn't that your favorite Zig Zig story?
Yes. Prime and the Pump.
Priming the Pump.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. So why? I got to ask you, why was Priming the Pump, why was that your favorite story, and how did that make a difference to you in your life?
Well, so, I mean, his famous quote that got me just loving him was, you can get everything you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want. And so that was his basic philosophy in selling. And so Priming the Pump follows along those same lines, that you can't get something out if you don't put something in first. And so what we had to do when we were selling products through infomercials is prime the pump. Give people lots of features and benefits and techniques. And have you ever heard the thing, but wait, there's more?
I have heard that before.
All right. So, I've been using that for 35 years almost now. So, but because that was adding more value. And so that's priming the pump, because we're giving them, you buy this, and if you order now, you're going to get this, and you're going to get another product, and all of a sudden you're giving them 3-4 things. We're priming the pump because you got to put something in to get something out.
All right, so we're going to prime the pump today, because if you'll put anything in the comments, if you'll put a thumbs up, if you'll put pump in the comments, we're going to give you never before seen the Priming the Pump story that Zig told. We're going to give you that as a download so you can watch it, you can share it with your family. And we're going to give you the Little Book of Big Quotes. I know that you keep the Little Book of Big Quotes in your briefcase. You keep it by your bedstand.
Absolutely.
That quote that he gave you, that you can have everything in life you want, is in the Little Book of Big Quotes.
Yeah.
So we're going to give all of you that today. All you have to do is comment anything in the comments and then respond to a little message we're going to send out with pump. All right? So just respond with pump. We're going to give you that gift. That's our way of priming the pump, because our word for 2018, Kevin, is connection.
Yeah.
We want to connect with everybody that was impacted by Zig Ziglar. And so if you were impacted by Zig Ziglar, put in the comments pump. All right? Because we want to connect you back with Zig Ziglar the same way Kevin was his life was changed by Zig Ziglar. Now you know what he's doing? He's telling other people about Zig Ziglar. And oh, by the way, like and share this. Please share this video. The only way anybody else is going to see this video today is if you share it. So like and share this video. So, all right, Kevin, any final words you want to give to the audience here?
Well, I think this. A lot of people, they sometimes get to a stalemate situation. I mean, on January 1st, the other day, we did New Year's resolution. Now is the time. Act now.
I love
we
that.
said, right?
Yep.
If you are at any kind of a crossroads or stalemate in your life, in your business, in your sales career, and you're just looking for some answers, some ideas, something to give you, just take you over the hump a little bit, change it up just a touch, this is what you do. And by the way, I've read every one of Zig's closes and his quotes, but I don't remember every single one of them. That's why I keep the book by the side of my bed. I learn something new every time I read it, and I've read it 100 times. So just pay attention to some of the little things in life that can become major game changers for you. And that's what it's all about, because we're here to help you. And our philosophy is exactly what Zig said. We can get everything in life we want if we help enough of you out there get what you want, and that's what we're here to do.
And Zig spent 4 decades doing that. That's why Zig impacted 250 million people. That's why he impacted me, he impacted Kevin, and he's impacting you right now. So share this, like this, get the message out there. We believe everybody could benefit from some Zig Ziglar in their life. I wouldn't be here today, Kevin, standing right here on this set. All right, this cool set that we're on. I wouldn't be here today without Zig Ziglar, and I don't think you would be here today without Zig Ziglar.
Absolutely not.
All right,
hey.
So thank you, Zig. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Mark.
All right.
Okay.
Put it in the comments. Pump. We want you to connect with the Zig Ziglar community, and we're not done going live. I think we may even go live tomorrow and the next day. We want to show you more of what we're doing in 2018, because this is the year of connecting the 250 million people that were impacted by Zig Ziglar. We're going to find you all, everybody. You help us find them by getting connected now.
1 thumb up for Zig, 1 thumb up for you, 2 thumbs up.
Love
2018.
it. 2018, let's do it.
All right.
Act now.